you know, people all the time. I literally I cannot tell you. I don't remember his name. It's a newer guy. Yes. I'm not. It'll take me a hot minute to. My phone is being weird. It's stuck in my hand. Okay, now I'm good. Hello.
Hello.
How are you,
So,
Bella?
I'm good. How about you, Mom?
Doing good. Just chilling and vibing, doing my statement like a good deputy.
That's good. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. What you up to? Anything good?
Nothing much. I came to attend the meeting we're supposed to
Oh,
have
hell
in
yeah. 30
half an hour.
minutes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. W.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you can make it. It'll be good. It'll be nice to listen to everything and hear everything, you know.
Yay. That's why I came. Let me grab some food. Give me a second.
Oh, I have some in my pockets if you want to go through them. Please take some. I have a shit ton. It's in the baggie.
Oh, okay.
Help yourself.
Thank you. Oh, you only have two?
No, it's in the bag. No, I should say in the box. The
Oh, in
SBS.
the box. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. It was given to me because I helped somebody who was being threatened at the G6, so I followed them to their destinations. And because of that, he bought me a couple of combos. So, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to do deeds like that because people will like reward you for them, you know, as a thank you. So that's big W.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, and I gotta put evidence in, then I'm Gucci.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh,
Now I'm
that's
gonna
nice.
go yell at Brett, because I don't think Brett's around right now. I'm gonna yell at Brett. Where's Brett when I need him,
Why are
little
we yelling at
stinker?
Hello, Miss Shelby. Welcome to the show.
Hello, sir.
What are you
Hello,
doing,
ma'am.
Shelby?
I just woke up for the meeting, sir.
But
There's
why
a
are
meeting.
you yelling at Brett? What did Wanye do?
Because he's supposed to 25 with me before the meeting.
Oh,
Oh,
he's got 24 minutes.
not 25.
Yeah, it might. That is actually pretty funny. Actually,
That was good. That was good.
That was a good one, actually.
That was good.
But no, it might take a minute because there's a couple of things I have to discuss with him.
Oh God,
Oh,
I didn't do it.
Rip.
I didn't do it.
I mean,
I'm innocent.
No, it's nothing to do with you guys. You guys are fine.
I don't know. Gabe went. Never mind. Never mind.
Maeve, deep breaths.
Never mind. I'll keep it to the car.
Deep breaths.
Incoming command report.
Join the club.
I already talked to Gabe, by the way.
Okay. Well,
Did you like my?
He took it to.
He took it to
council
fucking
at
Bolton
Blood,
Council.
What?
Look, he's in the. He's in the. He's.
Oh no,
like, I'm not
I know,
watching,
I know, I
but,
know.
like,
All he's doing is
Well-
furthering the divide between the departments. We do not need that.
So the thing is, he wasn't entirely wrong. I just wish he would have approached that a little bit better.
Well, yeah, you don't scream on scene and then
No.
go BCSO. It's so fucking inappropriate. Also,
then he's like, I can
when we
still
have
hear-
we
oh,
have been
yeah.
told when we have a suspect and a VAF car, we are good to go to MRPD, and we are at the fucking pink
Oh,
cage,
yeah,
2 minutes
yeah.
from MRPD.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
I mean, it is until they go complaining to my superiors and I get a report. Sure. It's good
No,
for
you
you,
won't.
not for
you
me.
won't. You won't. I can promise you won't.
oh my God, Middleton's about to get some deep shit
Why?
Why?
because Raven just responded to his thing and he already processed that person.
Oh. Did he wait 15 minutes?
Wait, maybe he didn't process because they're not marked process yet. Never mind. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna
Oh,
I was gonna
say.
say, I thought
fucking
Middleton's
bench
like-
trial. Oh, we're gonna have to go to.
Yeah, we have a bench trial and meeting.
Ooh.
Raven just accepted the bench trial.
Well, I'm not going
you,
to the bench trial.
uh,
I'm staying with the
I'm
meeting.
not a DA, but do you need my assistance at all?
One's here. One's a DA.
Yeah, I know, but
He's probably
he
gonna be
wasn't
at the
on
meeting.
scene. It'd be easier for me
Can't-
to do it because I was on
Ryan
the
Beard
scene.
been sent.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Fuck, bro.
Let's go.
All right.
We're
Keep
coming
like
up to
Gilly.
BCSO right now.
Well,
Did you
shit.
say we had
When
a
left
bench
this
trial
meeing-
for this?
It's
Yeah, we did.
alright. No
Hey,
worries.
through
I'm gonna
176.
say
It is what it
I'm
is.
not gonna have everybody down at the bench trial. Like, if you're not really like mainly involved, you can honestly just go out on patrol.
Oh, that'd be okay.
Well, I'll go with you since you're going
Okay.
for him.
You're welcome to. Otherwise, you're welcome to. God damn it, bro.
I have a question, ma'am.
Mhm.
There was a scene. I was the primary unit. I was primary
Okay.
for this scene, and there were like lots of suspects. I
5 to
think
76. We'll meet
minimum
you guys at the
4.
courthouse.
One of the
Mhm.
main suspect, like second main suspect, got picked up. So
Mhm.
me and Deputy Park chased the vehicle. We attached to second
Okay.
chase. Now this
Mhm.
the first chase vehicle was out. All suspects got on foot.
Mhm.
So we actually went for the second suspect. Then everything else was fine after that. The only part is
Mhm.
no one documented the primary vehicle and VAF the vehicle
Ooh.
from the original scene.
That's not good. Was there somebody who was supposed to be in charge of it?
No, no. It's just everyone
Okay.
got out on foot. Everyone parked their vehicle there. That's why I was so
Mhm.
confused, like why the vehicle wasn't fast. Because everyone got on
Yeah.
foot so that they
Mhm.
can arrest the suspects. There were lots of suspects, I understand. Then there was pickup
Yeah.
too. So we
Mhm.
attached to the pickup. I got the pickup vehicle. And Deputy Park got the second main suspect. So
Mhm.
After that, it was fine, but before that, yeah, that was the one thing that happened.
Yeah.
Am I responsible for that?
As primary, it's probably good to make sure that, like, vehicles are documented and taken care of, but shit like that happens a lot, unfortunately. So it is not a crazy, big deal, but it is, it happens.
We were low
Just,
on numbers though, like, yeah, we were low on numbers.
oh,
The finest 23rd courthouse.
yeah,
Like,
that's tough.
when I was on foot, I was chasing,
Mhm,
I was trying to get one suspect away from Deputy Park because he
mhm,
tackled 2 times. I warned him he gonna get beat down
yeah,
if he doesn't stop. So I tried to take him away from him so he doesn't tackle Deputy Park. And
mhm,
then other units attached, I told them to go to Deputy Park because his suspect was the second main suspect. So I told
right,
him to give comms and attach to him first because
right,
my suspect was just a felony obstruction, nothing else, not for any
yeah,
accessory, but yeah, but still I didn't care about him much. So yeah, we
yeah.
were
I
low
mean,
on
given
numbers.
the low number, I mean, it is what it is. If you got the
Mhm.
suspect, then honestly, W, good shit.
Yeah, we did.
It happens. It's not huge, especially if there's like barely anybody around. It's not the worst thing imaginable. It's preferred, obviously, like strongly recommended, but if for some reason you guys can't do it, then it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, the confusion was every other unit was on main chase, including A1,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they all got on foot. So that means deputy and officers would go back to their vehicle. So that means they're gonna
Mhm.
have to see the vehicle. If they saw
Right.
it, then why not secure it? I understand if crash out
Maybe,
happened and
yeah.
they were not nearby. I understand that, but yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I
Yeah,
can't
I
really
don't know.
comment.
Sometimes, if you are aware of this situation that's happening, just call it out over radio. Say, I need someone to stay back with the vehicle. Like,
Radio
don't be
direct.
afraid to voice up and say that
Ability.
so somebody does it. If you don't hear anybody do that, pick somebody to do it.
I might have joined in video
No.
That
in
is
game
one
second.
more thing. The reason I
Mm.
didn't do initially is because we had 3 suspects still on foot and less number of people or units on
Mhm.
foot. And what if it goes to 78? I'm actually taking
Mhm.
out 1 unit. I just wanted everyone to attach to the foot pursuit and then take off the vehicle. But then by that
Mhm.
time, I was already in a foot pursuit with other suspects,
Yeah.
where
Mhm.
one person is alone, I'm alone too, and I was just scared. Like, what if they decide to, punch us and try to get away because they know we are
Yeah.
only one person there.
Yeah,
That's why.
sometimes use your judgment. If you feel like this person is going to hurt you in any way, it's better to just break off of that person, cut that loss, and just reattach to a different pursuit or just get back to the vehicles, at that point. Use your judgment. Depends on the gang and on the person. But if you feel like you'll be fine, then, do what you got to do. But it's better not to be alone. But,
The
some people are chill.
Yeah, the reason is it was FOA, and I know FOA doesn't do shooting and
Yeah.
stuff, so I think it was
Yeah.
safe. But they were
Mhm.
individuals who were not wearing FOA masks. So, I
Mhm.
mean, I didn't think they would do that, but I still have to make sure, that,
Mhm.
yeah. And I didn't
Yeah.
wanted him to go back and attack Deputy Park because he wasn't doing it to me. The
Right.
only reason he was doing
Mhm.
is he wanted the other suspect to get away, and that's
Right.
why I took him away. If I wouldn't do that, then he
Mhm.
will come back and do something. So
Or take the car and fix it and yada yada. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. I hear that. Yeah.
So
I mean, use
I
your
would
best judgment. You know, I think
yeah.
you would be fine. You know.
Yeah, that's why I took him away because if I actually
Mhm.
leave him, I understand I should, but if I leave him, I think he would come back and do something that
Yeah.
he shouldn't do. So I would rather
Probably.
be. And he wasn't doing anything to me at all, actually. He wasn't
Yeah.
tackling me. He wasn't doing.
Yeah. That's
I was
good.
just staying him away.
Yeah. You had your lethal at all times, right?
Yeah, during that time, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember.
When you're chasing somebody alone, always have your lethal out because you never know if they're gonna quickly pull out a wrench or pull out knuckle dusters and start swinging, you know? So
Mhm.
if you're alone, just pull out your gun, and if they try anything, just shoot them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But he wasn't doing anything. I didn't think he would do
Yeah.
it to me. Oh,
No,
yeah.
not a
That's
FO. They're pretty chill. They don't
yeah.
really shoot or hurt cops for any reason, so
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. I know
you're
that.
good.
That's why I was like, we got this, we're gonna get all the suspects. And we
Yeah.
actually did get all the suspects. Yeah.
Hell yeah, good shit. See, I mean, as long as you get all the suspects, hack the car. You can get it
Yeah, we
next
got
time. No
all
worries.
of them. All 6 of them. We got them.
That's awesome. All right, very good. Good work, Bella. Always go with your gut. I feel like you are smart and you'd make the right choices. So if a car slips away and you get all the suspects, then it is what it is. You know, it's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
Hey, it was FOE. That's why the call was right. Wasn't hidden on Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra would have been different. I would have been like, yeah, probably not should have done that. You're lucky. You know?
Oh, did you see my recent report I created? I was
I have
gathering.
not.
I'm gathering evidence actually. It's a report I
Mhm.
made. I marked it as investigative report. They have been ambushing
Mhm.
us. Yesterday also they were ready, ma'am. We actually
Oh.
responded to a drug sale call, and we knew they
Yeah.
would be on rooftop because the vehicle was
Oh
there.
no.
So we climbed on the
Mhm.
rooftop. I saw the suspect. I was like, "There's a suspect here," and then we actually told him to leave the area. He got off, left.
Mhm.
Nothing happened there because we got on rooftops.
Yeah, I'm looking at your report right now.
Echo 476
You
This
want
is
me to
911.
give you a
happening
number?
all in AU, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna read this real quick. Oh, you got a phone call too. Huh.
The thing
And
is, he have
mm,
been asking me to meet him, but I
don't.
don't go there.
Never.
Yeah, of course.
No,
No.
no, no, no. You do not trust him at all.
Yeah, I know, ma'am. So I just say that, hey, I'm just patrolling on street, or I just yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, never give him your location and never be by yourself with him because with other people, with other officers, I do not trust him with them. If it's me, it's fine, but with anybody else, I do not trust him.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He
Unfortunately,
also
Dexter likes me, so he won't hurt me like he would hurt you guys.
yeah, he said explosive. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Never
yeah,
trust him.
they have been doing ambushes, ma'am. We
Yeah.
went on a drug sale call before too. They started shooting,
Mhm.
so we were low on numbers, so we just backed off. We were like, yeah, pull away. We made sure each other was good, and then we went to MRPD. We left them.
Yeah. I would say when you guys have the numbers, I would say push them then to show a number. But avoid it otherwise, you know.
Yeah.
The situation is kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. But you know, you guys do what you guys gotta do.
Yeah, we were low on numbers. That's why we pulled back that
Mhm.
day. We were like,
Yeah.
yeah, we don't want anyone going down. And they actually are
Mhm.
ambushing. They are on rooftops and stuff, setting up people, and then they bring the chase there. That's what they do.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
If this keeps
got
happening where
Jason,
they're being
BCSO,
aggressive,
10-7.
putting you guys in ambushes, talk to your command and let them know this is happening and something might be done by this. So just like kind of like what happened with Hidden, same thing. They kept ambushing us, and eventually we have class 2s that we can use now. So that might happen to them if they keep doing that to you
Echo
guys. So, you know, keep
911 at
keep
Galileo.
it under wraps and kind of like document how many times they do this and then present it to command and let them know that this is happening.
Yeah, that's why I created this report.
Mm.
I am also
Mhm.
trying to get in touch one of the deputy who served the warrant recently of Mr. Dexter Lefroy, and I think he did the same thing. But I just want to confirm before I add that report. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. You're good. But yeah, keep an eye on it. If they do more, then talk to command and let them know so they're aware. Because the command's supposed to be having a meeting soon, like their own meeting that they have bi-monthly. So they'll probably bring it up and kind of determine what to do about that. Maybe they'll get the hidden treatment. Should we get the carry class 2s on us when we deal with them?
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. My name's Jalil. I'm a new cadet for the EU, and I'm really, really hungry. Is anybody else-
Oh, I have
Oh.
a shit ton of food. I'll give you food.
Give me food.
I'm starving.
I
You
guess
want
we
food
should have
too,
did
sir?
something. Yeah, we should have like brought a bunch of food.
I have quite a bit of food because I helped this G6 guy.
There
He
you
gave
go.
us a shit ton of food.
Oh, I didn't get any of that. Can I get some?
Yeah, get in my. You know what? Go in my pockets and
Delicious.
get your own damn
I give
food.
it to you.
Just
Okay,
don't
going.
take my
Is that all I
freaking
get is a pretzel?
Going for a search.
my pretzels. No, they're inside the SBS
Okay.
combos.
There you go, sir.
Yeah, there's only.
Yeah, it's in the SBS box. Grab your food.
I took 4 of each in one thing. Oh, who gave
Don't
me a
touch my
log?
pretzels.
I didn't.
Thank you.
No, no. Who
Yep,
gave me
They're
a
my
you.
cake?
Appreciate it.
pretzels.
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Who gave me a cake pop? Did you?
Me.
Oh my god, thank you. Cake pop.
Wow,
Cake
creep.
pop.
Got a
Is
cake pop. Hey, where does the
Cookies
lollipop
and cream
go?
cake pop. What?
Cake pop.
Where does
The
the
lollipop
lollipop
go?
go? Where's
Where's it?
Brett? I'll strangle him.
Echo 4 911 at Galileo is unable to
Maybe I'll
locate.
just slaughter him instead.
Hell yeah.
Will the real Slam Shaney please stand up?
I'm just waiting for Gabe to have a better British accent.
I'm sorry. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
that's Canadian, Gabe.
I know.
That
I'm
was
so
very
sorry.
Canadian. I'm so
so
sorry.
I always
I'm so
wondered why you guys always apologize, and then I remembered you had like a French part of Canada, and I was like, okay, this makes sense now.
The French don't apologize for shit. What are you talking
like-
about?
White flag, apology, same thing. Same difference. Oh,
No, the
I have
Quebecois-
66 DNA samples on me right now.
Oh hell yeah!
Why?
You know the barrier beatdown event? They wanted to know how many DNA
Oh.
samples were there.
I
were on the
proposed to
floor.
Cozy, and she
Okay.
said yes, but she said there was someone else, so now I've involved Gabe, so I'm in a four-way
Oh
marriage.
my god.
Oh, okay. Very
Now
good.
the question is, do I put them in a report or do I just label them what they
Who's
are?
the
Just
Because they're not.
who's the
It's
other
not. It's not
person?
evidence.
I have
just
no
it's not
idea.
evidence.
yeah,
evidence.
no. Just
If
put him
it's-
in a report.
if
Just
it's
name it
someone that I
trash.
don't like,
I'm
and
gonna
just
have to break
kinda
up
put it
the
in there.
Barrier
relationship
beatdown
and
clean
You
up.
got divorced. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
exactly.
I didn't take a picture. I just cleaned it up. They just want people
Yeah,
to know.
that's fine. You don't need to
Oh,
take
okay,
a
go
picture
in the
for that.
room.
It's fine. I'm so mad at Brett. He's on my shit list.
What happened?
He was
Gabe
supposed
wants to
to
know who
meet
else
me
is in this
before
marriage,
the
in case he needs to
meeting, and he
divorce
never
us.
did. He's too busy in Russia. Frickin' heck.
I said you should be my wife when we were in the car, and you said there was someone else. He wanted to know who it was. Alright. Oh. About to be in a meeting. That's fucked up. I'm gonna put... No, I'm gonna go get bunny ears to piss off Chris Hex. Hold on. Fired! Can I get fired? No, I have to go back to the DOJ. So... very suspicious. One second. This is from Cozy.
What? Why?
from-
That's mean.
It's
I
from
got
I didn't do
Cozy.
anything
having
to
a hard
Cozy,
time
but why?
finding this so-called entrance
Want me
to
to
the
do
mines.
it?
Does anybody know where this is?
Why am I being punched, man?
Don't worry about it.
I am gonna worry about it because I'm autistic as fuck, and everything gets in my head.
Cozy just told me to hit a random officer and say,
Oh, okay.
this is from Cozy, so
I know it's off of like a dirt path out there.
it's wrong time.
Oh, okay. This is the This is the one in the forest.
Definitely do not check 311. Oh,
that leads to it.
so you
So
I
it's
did
right
nothing.
off of a dirt path.
I'm supposed to go in there now.
I am doing
I'm just
my
quickly filling out a
best.
report. So yeah.
Alpha 21, 76 CMC 147. Lima 69, transitional life flight 176 to the mines.
But it's locked though.
Just go in. If everyone's in there,
It's
go
one
in.
of those awkward ass things where I walk in, I'm not meant to be in there.
The little squiggly stretch of the dirt road.
You are meant to be in there. There's a meeting about to happen. I'm just filling
Yeah,
out a
I'm
report.
going up and down it, and I don't see any sort of like entrance. I'm confused.
It's gonna look boarded up. I'll be there soon.
10-4, thank you.
Okay, so you like actively.
Oh, I found it.
Alpha 21, 23 CMC with 147.
How you doing, ma'am?
I am doing okay.
I think they're inside of it, but I'm not sure how you get inside of it.
Lima 69, I'll be there soon.
Oh, hello. Good morning, good morning. Hello, sir.
NA shift starts at 8 p.m. Just because I woke up earlier, I mutually married the department. Oh, talking of which, I married Cozy. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And Gabe. He was kind of collateral.
I kicked it a few times and it opened, and it's really dark.
I love my wife. Plural.
Oh, the other wife is Sally. You're literally the only dude, but I mean, this is probably
to
awkward.
get in here,
I fucked
Tony.
up.
It's kind of scary.
Listen, I said the choice was you, Hex, or McAllister, and you came first in the prize pool. Congratulations.
Yeah, he pulled the flashlight. It's
Not
kind
a
of
very
hard to
big
say.
of a prize pool. But
Feels like I'm in.
I'm telling them you said that.
Now.
All right.
Lima 69, 23.
And I'm still going to HR's HR on you. I'm traumatized.
What this time?
No, actually, yeah. Wait, no, Blunt. Blunt is mega HR. Gabe was in the cells doing a really. He was doing a really shitty impression of Rika, and then V Gray punched him in the nuts, and then he said "ow my penis" in the most high-pitched accent I've ever heard in my life, higher than me if I was to get punched, and I have titties, and it was weird. I didn't like it.
Voice, so it's
What the?
Damn.
That wasn't very nice.
I stand by my. It's true though. She has a deep
You're
voice.
just mad
what
because
did
I
you say
have
about
bigger
my
balls
wife?
than you, buddy.
Alright, let's
Hey,
take it
don't be
down.
dissing my wife.
Everybody.
Hey.
It's me.
What the fuck you say?
What the? Whoa, was that Gabe? Holy testosterone! What the fuck?
I can have a deep voice.
I
can
don't
go
like
as
it.
deep as I want. Yeah, America.
I liked how you sounded before. I don't like this. I'm scared.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Are we starting? What are we starting? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Whoa, Brett's gonna be here? What?
Brett's walking in.
Heck you, Josh. Mean.
Swing
That's what I like.
low.
You don't know how to be mean. You just pretend to be mean. You don't even mean it. You gotta bring out your inner British,
We
then
were
you can
chasing a
truly be a
suspect today,
bitch.
And his legs were broken.
You really don't want me to do
But it
that.
was really funny. Can I post this? Can I
I kind of do. I kind of do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Like, are you sitting on me? Oh, you're sitting next to me.
Oh,
Sitting
Jesus
on
Christ.
me.
We were chasing.
Oh yes, the flip flop, the
worry
flippies,
about
the
it.
swim. Yes.
Listen, I can
Yeah,
move
so
if
I
you
just had to
want.
stop
See, now you're asking too many
I can move
questions.
if you want.
I'm gonna ask every question.
No, you're asking too many questions. Pipe
Oh,
down,
you're
little
like,
bro.
ooh, cool
Ooh,
stuff.
that's good work, Brett.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
bro.
sure.
Who's
Hello,
out there?
Captain.
Damn, maybe I haven't been in for a long time. He grew hair. He doesn't
Okay,
look like
okay.
a chia pet anymore.
Hey, Brett. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Welcome to the BCSO NA shift of, August 15th, 2026. How we all doing?
Good. Can you speak up? Are you yelling?
I am
Oh, there we
yelling
go.
and hold on. Where's the wire at? Can you hear me, Maeve?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to be heard, you have a question, anything like that, just make sure you're yelling as well. Well, welcome to the shift meeting. We haven't done one of these in forever. I mean, I haven't been to one in probably a year or so. I might have been part of LSP last time I think it was been. Anyways, so here's the first one. Maybe we'll do it more if y'all like it or not.
118.
What we will be doing here, or what to expect, is pretty much this is, like a COC meeting, only everybody's invited, and we won't be going over report audits this time. Y'all submitted some, topics of discussion. We'll go over them. Anybody can voice their opinions, any concerns they have, opinions, things, what you might think could help or shift, to the better. So with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The one thing we talked about the last command meeting with BCSO was just BCSO command. We're going to start with announcement refreshers. Zyla's been working on those. She's gonna need help with them. She's got like a whole list of stuff plotted out, but like we're talking about like, we've made announcements 2 years ago about not removing people's driver's licenses just because our DOJ just doesn't, work with it that way. And, people haven't been around for 2 years to read that announcement to not revoke driver's licenses. So we're gonna put out a refresher. Is there anybody here that would love to help Zyla out? She's gonna need help because there's lots of them. Okay, Miss Catalina and Max. Yeah. So we like that's 3 there. Gabe, did you want to help too?
Sure, why not?
All right, that's 4. That's probably all you need, right, Zyla?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything anybody else want to talk about for announcements? Is there anything that you guys maybe don't remember or you need refreshed on? Anybody anywhere?
Nope.
Hey Ted, you wanna do? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're waiting for the UPD meeting for command to go the hot gun evidence. We are having one this month though.
Okay. And what was the hot gun evidence discussion?
Not throwing it away.
Oh. Okay. It's just like where we place the ballistics testing. Okay. Any questions on announcements before we move on? Alrighty. The second topic of discussion is going to be Zyla DeMarco. Submitted when you guys come across possible MCU scenes. So we're talking like, a 911 down on the beach. They say, a female's been shot. She's just asking to, take the time to do some proper documentation, scout the area, maybe throw down a little post-it note for what you observed here, right? Add descriptions, like when you come across an MCU scene, like you should be doing this anyways, but like keeping up the evidence titling standards so the detectives know what they're looking at. And then we also had Catalina working on the DOA bolo. You guys should see it on your dashboard. If you just want to open up your MDT, go to your dashboard, you'll see it on the very top right hand side. How to document a DOA. I don't know if the MDT is going to be able to, you know, support all of us being in that report right now, but just know that that is there. And then, as always, Command and MCU are there to help you and assist. They're not there to do all your work for you. Just remember that. They're there to assist. Kat or Zyla, do you guys have anything on here that you want to speak about?
The most important thing, especially when it comes to people who are dead, document their pockets as thoroughly as possible and get phone numbers. That's like one of the most important things. That way, I mean, the dead don't have rights. So we can look through the messages and see who possibly, you know, could have killed them. You know, because we had a situation about a couple months ago where that did not happen, and we can't put the person that was responsible for their deaths in jail. So it's always important to document everything. Please and thank you.
All right, all right. Is everybody good on that?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna hop to the next one, which is vehicle maintenance and repairs. See, the BCSO is very special because, you know, we have a Sheriff Blunt behind us. He and a few other people take care of the shared fleet. Y'all have a bunch of engine swap vehicles, stage 5 parts, slicks, you know, you're being taken care of, right? We can only ask you and ask you and ask you to continue to keep care of the vehicles that you guys are taking out. Pulling out a car that's in the low 80s and having to respond to something like urgently is not ideal, and it's actually very annoying. So, and I'm gonna just be real here, like vehicle maintenance repair, it floods the senior reports. That's what the seniors are dealing with constantly, day to day. So, like, do your best to not be part of that problem. Get your vehicles repaired. Contact, you know, the emails letting you know that the vehicle hasn't been repaired if you're unable to do so. And I'm gonna throw Max's point in here from below. You know, we have a lot of people here, right? Y'all are good to, like, you know, take someone with you. Y'all are friends. If you don't want to do Mosley's by yourself, like, grab a friend, go do Mosley's, you know, spend some time together, you know, get to know each other, and, you know, just grind that max Mosley's rep. It'll make your life easier. Maybe save you from a senior report, you know. We're not telling you it's mandatory, but it's like, hey, it's probably a good idea to get your Mosleys.
Get it done in a day or two, and
a weekend, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
get
not that
kidnapped.
difficult.
Oh yeah, you get to go on adventures, you know, people's trunks and stuff.
Kidnapped. Council. That's been kidnapped.
Oh. They offer you food and bandages, though.
Sounds fun.
Doesn't change the fact to kidnap.
Just a small tip as well. You know, you have to go pick up the parts to install on the car from Mosley's, but you don't have to install all the parts on the car at Mosley's. You can pick up the parts and go put them on the car wherever the fuck you want.
Just go to the
where
Mega
you're
Mall
not gonna
parking
get
lot.
taken hostage. So.
Oh, true.
Also,
Yeah, Mega
selling
Mall
parts in
parking
any
lot, yeah.
car helps your reputation, not just Mosley's jobs as well. You can customize your own personal vehicle the same way.
This stems to cosmetic parts, not repair parts. Just so
Yes.
people are aware.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best to have, I guess, 300 for, it's like 12 points per repair if you have an S-Class vehicle. So I'll just read what she wrote here. Reminder of shared fleet standards, what to do if you're unable to repair or refuel. And then, you know, creative punishments incoming for less deaths, possibly. Does anybody have any creative punishments they want to share with us? All right, you're all going up Chiliad after this.
I made
Hell
Otis
yeah.
cycle up Mount Chiliad on a bicycle.
Let's say like one person once, if they get punished, they have to get like the wax and clean every single car of the fleet or something like that.
Great idea.
Oh, yeah,
No,
it sounds like
hold on.
sounds like might have
I'm
to
gonna be honest.
Great
I have
idea.
19 bottles of wax in my bag. Hear me out.
Hey, you got something to do after this.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. I was
No,
gonna say.
because it fucking pissed me off because I pulled out the Taurus and I'm not gonna lie, did I make a pit stop because my windows were dirty as fuck and I couldn't see shit? Yeah, I did, and I bought everyone wax. Please clean the cars. God damn it.
I mean, it worked for EMS.
You're lucky I'm repairing and refueling.
We did it for our EMS, so it worked there.
Please. I will sit there and polish all the fucking
kept it in
cars.
my
I
hoagie
swear to
pocket.
God.
In your what?
In your hoagie pocket?
Somebody say hoagie?
I know what a present is, but what's a hoagie pocket?
See where I keep my hoagie.
Next topic.
Hey, yeah, this also extends to refueling and repairing the car before you put it away. All right. Make sure those windshields are back on. All right, pursuit etiquette. Yeah, I'm just gonna read this out loud. Stop fighting for primary, secondary. Let interceptors have their spot back if possible after they repair. Also, proper pits aren't ramming a vehicle to the side. Be mindful of pit speed and location. Parallel should have spikes and actually try to use them. Clearly communicate spikes, locations, correct or incorrect lanes. Suggested actions, don't be stupid, okay?
29976, the courthouse for the thingy, for the
Yeah, I mean, just listen. If you're ramming people, they're gonna take it as an escalation of force. You might get shot over it, right? If somebody is crashed out in an interceptor because a local like pushed them off to the side into a newspaper bin, you know, give them the 30 seconds to get back into the chase where they was. Just because you was in a premiere and you didn't hit that local, like, you know, just give them the opportunity to get back into secondary. If you're parallel and like you see tertiaries like 4 blocks back, you know, if they ain't there by next time you're running parallel, go ahead and take tertiary, but like just don't overtake them because you're like a block back. We're not there to like, you know, I mean they're tertiary, right? They're not extremely crucial. Let them get back into the chase. Maeve, you want to throw anything else in here?
Ryan Pierce's car
No, I think
is
you
here.
said it. I mean, yeah, the biggest thing is just we have a bunch of
He's
thanks to
actually coming, by the way, Bob.
HSPU, Brett, Pantera, other people who have been training everybody.
it
Like
a
we have a
Dave
bunch of
Else?
interceptor drivers now. So please, like
Yeah, big
they
one.
crash, we crash. You know,
Yeah,
don't fight
alright,
them
no
for
worries.
shit.
440,
And if also goes without saying, but like foot pursuits and stuff, get out of your car, chase on foot, let the interceptors, you know, do their thing.
Can I add something to that last bit?
Yeah, send it.
Please, you know, if you're not in an interceptor, prioritize if they do a swap, they leave their vehicle behind to let the interceptor actually chase the swap vehicle. There's have been multiple times that I've been in an interceptor and a premier keeps chasing, and then I have to stay with the vehicle. So just a reminder that, you know, just keep priority over the chase as well.
Can I add something else as well? If we
send it.
If we're passing you at a number or like and you're like at a start, please just be mindful. Like we tell you which way to hold, and just try to save that as best as possible, so you don't end up like hitting us. Been a couple times where if I'm trying to pass someone, or I've seen someone else try to pass someone as well, they like tell like hold left, or they get confused and mixed up, and they end up like crashing into each other.
A new one that we can incorporate is asking non-interceptor units to potentially hold a little bit wider on corners for the interceptors to
Echo
scoot through and squeeze
476,
past.
911 up by Zancudo.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to like announcing you're passing. If you're getting past, you're good to let go of the gas for 1 or 2 seconds. You're not going to be out of the chase. Just, you know, make it more safe for the people passing you.
440, I'm 23 with the 95. We're coming up the stairs now.
All right. Anything else on interceptor pursuit etiquettes? Make sure we're calling out spikes, by the way. Like, hey, you know, right side paywall alleys, stuff like that. No, it's just spikes. You know, that doesn't give us anything. Hold right, dirt jump. You won't get spiked, right? If you need help or practice on spikes as well, communications like that, just let us know. P&T will help you. Or at least try to set something up for you. We're just going to move out to shootout stuff. Apparently, we have all been in a lot of shootouts recently. For the love of God, from Maeve O'Malley. She's asking you guys to please wear your watch. North, south, east, or west comms for shootouts are especially important, along with clear radio communications with suspects, descriptions, class, and direction. So like class 1 or 2s, right? Yeah. So they're shooting me, or 78's my 20.
On my 20?
That information's not helpful. Like, we don't know where you're at. We're not going to stop and look at, our GPS blips. And, knowing where you're at before you're in a shootout or begin to shoot out somebody is going to be more helpful than us looking at GPS blips. So, like, hey, I'm running westbound on Adam's Apple, and I know I'm on Elgin. You can say 78's Elgin, Adam's Apple, right? One of the two. Knowing where you're at before shit happens is going to help you a lot more. Let's see. Don't continue to make comments and harp on it. It brings down morales across the PD. Basically, somebody fucked up, I'm guessing. And
No, this is an overall thing. This has happened a lot. It's just like we get in a shootout, we go down, right? Whether we arrest anybody, we don't arrest anybody, just like move on. It's gonna happen again at some point, but we don't have to like go on radio and be like, okay, on to the next one, or make more comments about, oh, they only shoot us. It's just not everybody's cup of tea. So we all just move on and keep doing the rest of our jobs. The rest of the city needs us.
Exactly. Not everybody's an elite tactician. We do need other people to just move on. And there's going to be more hostages being taken. We have to go help them out.
Also, one thing to add that I forgot. If you're able, and it takes 2 seconds, it would be helpful to 311, especially if it's like a 78s and there's stuff on other channels, right? If someone wants to any of you want to say, look, I'll go on 311 and I'll say, this is the affiliation, this is the class. This way, when like people, like this morning, for example, if we swap to a channel and there's 78s, we don't have to ask like 10 separate times. Everyone gets on radio. Who are we chasing? What is going on? What's the, like, if you just want to pop it in 311, super helpful.
Yeah, I agree. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns with Oh, somebody.
Don't worry about it.
That was close. That was close. Oh my god.
Questions, comments, or concerns about shootouts? Ayo, what's up?
Okay. I'm getting out of the report before I fucking.
Don't worry, I got it
Roman
all. I
said
got
this,
Go ahead.
and I think it's a good point to add. This gets to the point of escalation where if you have to shoot a car, you're going to warn them. Please don't be by yourself when you're going to shoot the car. Just make sure you have units with you, so you don't just get gunned down by yourself. If you have to open fire on the car.
Yeah, I mean, that also goes with pitting. Like, never pit somebody without a backup. So, I mean, don't shoot somebody without a backup,
I've got something to add for that as well. If a car is to be shot on, please set up in front of it just like you would with spikes, and shoot to disable the vehicle unless told otherwise. If the person has shot at police, then you are to shoot for the person, not the vehicle.
On top of that, if the vehicle's VCB for a long time and enough time for a driver switch, you can't shoot that vehicle anymore.
Yep.
Also, plates for the vehicle. You have a plate to confirm it's the same vehicle.
Well, yeah, but even then, if you're VCB on the vehicle, anything could have happened, even if it's the same plate. Like, it
Yeah,
could
absolutely.
could be a different driver, and now you've shot somebody that did not deserve it.
What's the report number again? I've lost it.
18771.
Popping notes in here. And also breaking it.
I'm back in.
Okay, I'm gonna move on unless anybody else anything else to say about shootouts. Anyone, anything? Going once, twice. All right, it's on to FTO cadets not receiving sessions. Okay, something we've been struggling with
PD
recently
from EMS.
for a little bit. And I'll just say, cadets have queued for 6+ hours 2 weeks straight, and they never receive a session, and that leads to demotivation. It also leads to the information not sticking to their brains, right? They need consistency and seeing stuff over and over again. 2 weeks, 3 weeks between sessions, even though they're queuing up, is pretty abysmal. I don't. So pretty much, what we need to do here is as a department, we all need to step up. We need to, start doing things to get these cadets out on duty. We're talking, just FTO sessions, ELEO sessions. Gabe has been doing classes. I believe other people may have been doing classes as well. I think LSPD does the squadrons now. LSPD, or what is it? Legion Square Patrol. Any way to get FTO cadets out on duty more and more often, get them pushed to solo, and they might be the next FTO that takes the next person out, right? We just need more and more people to take out cadets. It's just something we've struggled with recently. We've tried to get COC members involved. I mean, listen, if you've been a deputy for more than 2 weeks, talk to PNT. We'll get you out on ELEO sessions. You might like it. I mean, y'all looking to double with people? I mean, don't have someone to double with, bring a cadet in, right? Also, keep an eye out on waiting for FTO channel. There's gonna be people queuing up regularly, and they're not gonna get taken out. You're good to message them and say, hey, what is a good time for you? And you guys might be able to get a session together, okay? It's just a matter of we need these people. They want to be on duty, and we're just not getting them out there. So, does anybody have any questions or suggestions? Go ahead, Pinky.
I'm a real there's a shit ton of people who have FTO certs, but hey, it's the same 2-3 people who are taking out cadets when they do queue up, right? And it kind of burns people out. I don't know, it's just a comment I think I want to make.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta spread the workload. It is work, but getting those people in and then trained up, and then those people want to make it a better experience for the next round of people, and they become FTOs themselves and train the future. That train only keeps going if we keep feeding the fuel into it.
It's ominous.
I'll save the rest of what I have to say till the end.
What's that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's noted the people that regularly take people up. People like Pinky and Jackson, Kane, and Gabe. You guys do sessions and stuff like that. You all doing great. We just even if you don't have too many hours in the week to dedicate to PNT, 2-3 hours once a week, even that helps people who are regularly grinding PNT stuff, right? Like Pinky said, sharing the workload, it takes a little bit off of her back. And does anybody have any suggestions here? Because this is this grows the department exponentially, and if we get this up and running and going good, any suggestions here is what is needed right now.
At least for Pinky's part, I know she says the same people. Now for FTOs normal, we're only allowed 2 sign-offs per person. FTIs are allowed more. So for example, for AU, it's just kind of me and Pinky taking people out. So maybe if we had the opportunity to give a couple more sign-offs, if it's possible, maybe 1 more, or 2, if that was possible. That way we
It's
could
just
be.
the full things, right? You can do as many sub sign-offs as.
Yeah, you could do as many subs. There's the full.
I would say in NA, I don't have a limit on that, so I would talk to Alexis. I pretty much abolished that limit.
For you, it's kind of the same. We've been, because all the RFTOs have been working together. We've been speaking together about all the cadets. So whenever they need to sign up, we just give it because we are actually speaking quite often together. My suggestion for people taking out, to reach out Some people don't queue up because they are afraid they're not being taken out. If scheduling a session for them is better, that's basically the way I do it. Is some people are have their very specific timing, and at least if you speak and communicate to get those timing correctly with FTOs or yourself, to take them out more often.
So we heard from some FTOs, FTIs. Is anybody on the fence of PNT? You know, want to chime in at all? Any concerns or anything?
If anybody's interested, reach out to Ted or Zyla in FTOing.
For EU,
JK.
yeah,
Or
for
JK.
you,
Oh, yeah,
myself,
right.
yeah.
Pinky as well.
Yeah. Oh, and Pinky.
Pinky.
Wait, where are you, Pinky?
I'm not
Oh,
EU.
yeah, Pinky's
Oh,
back
She's
there.
an AU though.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
an AU FTI.
Oh, FTI. Oh, sweet. Reach out. Love ya.
Listen, if you don't know and you need some cash, like listen, like FTOs for BCSO get paid $7,500 an hour. Like
Sign me up.
that is a
You're
crazy amount of
dead.
money.
In the last 2 months, I think I made like 800K, something like that.
Yeah, I was last month I had like a 400K
I live
plus
on the
payout.
subway.
I think he said he lives on the subway. I'm not sure.
Yep.
Just make sure you're yelling back there. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move on unless anyone else has anything to say about FTO cadets.
Just real quick tip. I know you said it, Council. When you come on duty, check waiting for FTO.
Say it once more, please.
When you come on duty, check waiting for FTO and see who's in there.
Yeah, listen, if you can't devote 4 hours, like you don't need to have the maximum 4 hours. 2.5, 3 hours, like they're gonna get a lot of actives in. At least they'll get a 24/7 in, right? Just bring them on, get them on duty. Maybe you can pass them along. Don't be pushy about it. Ask someone, hey, yeah. Hey, I have to dip. Gabe, can you take my guy? You know, something like that. But don't be pushy about it. Don't make them feel bad because they can't take them, right? All right, I'm going to move on. Let's see here. Max Zephyr is asking, allowing non-command aspiring HSPU drivers to drive interceptors. People are blacklisted from HSPU upon if they practice the track. So letting people who want to practice and get a feel of the car would be a great help for those struggling with the trial. Obviously, this would help, would require an HSPU lead or high command approval. Brett, can I get your take on this? Because I've always been confused with HSPU stuff, whether or not we're blacklisted from that or not, or who's allowed to drive what or when they are allowed to be approved.
Well, no,
You're not supposed to be practicing the track, but you could do the FTL enough to where you can do it without having to. Because you can do the FTL every other day. It's or the time trial every other day. It's not like it's once a week. And to practice with the car, I mean, we give people permission to drive the car if they're not able to drive a certain car. So it's not like that's not happening. If you see somebody around that is able to give permission to do it, don't be afraid to ask them if you can drive it to get experience to be able to drive that type of thing.
I figured that might be the case. I just wanted people to hear it from you guys.
So the time trials you are able to do every other day. It's not like it's a once a week thing. So that you can do them often enough to where that is your practice. I don't want people going out there and just practicing the track to practice it. You're an officer. You're supposed to be patrolling and doing cop work, not practicing going around a track to see if you can get a better time
I also
on
meant
a track.
using it on patrol as well, not just the track.
Well, yeah, I mean, just if somebody is around that is able to give the permission to do it, ask them. The worst they can say is no.
Does anyone have concerns or questions about interceptors and approval of them?
I mean, no.
Right,
I asked Brett, and he always allowed me. And if
Okay.
he said no, he's just whatever.
So is HSPU lead and high command the people to reach out to?
Yes,
Or
and if
is-
you don't see somebody that is that, you're more than welcome to ask command. I'd have given permission from command to make that decision if deemed applicable.
All right, all right. I'm gonna move on. Jackson Harbor, you here, bud?
He's not here. I don't think so.
All right, all right. So Jackson wrote us in a thing as a TRT supervisor on DX15s and what he would like to see as for himself. Apparently, y'all have been in a lot of shootouts recently with criminals using assault SMGs. He's asking for to combat the assault SMGs for DX15s. However, that's something we're not going to do. We will, however, as command, we will talk about DX15s becoming more available through assert outside of TRT. However, this isn't in this. We're talking about it, right? This isn't a thing yet. Just want to make that clear. However, we will continue to match force class 1 for class 1, SMG for SMG, and DX15s to combat revolvers or deagles, right? That's how we do it right now. We're not going to be using DX15s for SMG, assault SMGs right now. We're not going to be using M4s, okay? Is everybody clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, like, we will, as command, we will talk at the next command meeting about opening it up as a cert, okay? Right now, everything remains the same. We're matching force, and we are not, we are not pulling out automatic rifles for criminals who do not have rifles, okay? Does anybody have any questions, concerns? Sheriff, did you want to add anything on that?
No, I mean you said it very clearly. We're not going to be using rifles unless we see rifles, or there's like some extenuating circumstance where a high command member allows something to happen for a one-off thing. That's not. We're not going to start using rifles against SMGs. That's not just not happening. What's up, Bentley?
This was just kind of like along the holdouts, not really the DX15s. But so we had a holdout with GG EU yesterday. We were at the castle with the bank truck with no hostage. It got nowhere. One officer was shot down, and we kind of traded gunfire for about 30 minutes. Still made the call that we just broke off. I really agreed with that call, so I hope that we can move forward with that as well. Like, they had no hostage. We are just shooting for loot, basically. So she made the call that said, you know what, we're not going to sit here and do this anymore. We're just going to leave. I thought that was like a really good call. Doesn't happen often.
If there's
so
no
I was just
real
gonna throw it out.
target there and it's just money, then and you'd rather do something else than sit there and shoot them, then sure. There's plenty of other crime to respond to.
Okay. Does anybody else have any questions on the weaponry you're to be using? Anyone? Anything? All right. I'm going to move on to sorting out uniforms. This is put in by Max Zephyr. She believes far too many people are using clothing options that are either behind a cert or locked behind a cert, or they just shouldn't be wearing. Her suggested actions, resolutions. We should be relaxed on things like shoes, hats, accessories for personnel to compensate the set uniform. Casual Fridays shouldn't have to be casual Friday or vigilant casual. But deputies must still look like deputies and be identifiable, and nothing that is absurdly stupid. Let's see which Gabe wrote here. Please confirm with the SOP with closing all the shifts. There are some shifts that allow more relaxed clothing, and other shifts that are more to following the SOPs. Please make sure that something your supervisors don't have to ask to every time if they are wearing something's okay. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say it. This is how I think people, you are a police officer. You need to be identified. Police officer. You should look like a police officer, right? The black on black, the white Air Force Ones, like that just, I mean, you look like a Southside gangster. Like, like you're probably gonna get shot at by like your fellow LEOs or something like that, right? Try to keep it as much to the uniform as possible. We have a lot of cool gear. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there. Just do your best.
Hey,
Listen,
we have
I'm-
permission to wear white Air Force Ones.
Listen, yeah, but I'm saying like black pants, black shirt, black vest, and white Air Force Ones. You know
It's
that.
the whole outfit that matters.
Yeah. This is just my opinion, right? I'm a big fan of the Air Force Ones, right? But just make sure you're not looking like a gangster out there, because you might get shot by your own guys. Is all I'm saying.
I think I like the rule that we have that the vest cannot match your shirt. It has to be a
Yeah.
different color.
Yeah, I'm also
Yeah, it's a good rule.
unsure. Like, what JK, you got like a FTO shirt on right now, or is that what
It
that
says
is?
BCSO. Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
BCSO. Yeah, I mean, you just have to be careful with that one because it is just like a black T-shirt, right? Like,
Well, yeah, it
anybody
does
can
say
wear a black
BCSO in
T-shirt.
both sleeves.
Okay.
It's a designated PD shirt. Same with LSPD has one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also has
It's
the
not
SAM
rank
version.
locked. I think it's
Yeah.
Deputy Plus, right?
I think it's Deputy Plus, yeah.
And listen, like I'm not somebody who enforces uniforms as well, but like it says here, just don't be absurdly stupid with stuff. Yeah, I mean, I also drive my police car with a livery and with a light bar, right? I like people to know that I'm a police officer, and I'm not just like some blacked out premier holding around, Grove Street. Unless I was like on some kind of operation. I don't know, Blunt, you got anything on this one?
I will save it for my end remarks as well.
Okay, that's fine.
With a note. Hold on. With a comment that there might be another shift that's a little bit more relaxed with how the uniform is handled. If you're in a shift and that shift command tells you to change, just change. Don't argue. Don't do anything. Don't say, well, AU we can do this, or EU we can do this, NA we can do this. Just change. It's not gonna kill you not to wear something. Yeah.
Yeah, and if a member of command tells you to do something, just fix it for now. Talk with your command later. We all good with that? Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns with clothing?
Yep.
Uniforms? Go ahead, Ted.
Gabe also made a quick cheat sheet for the uniform. It's BCSO report 16978.
I did do that.
Can you repeat that number?
16978.
Good job, Gabe.
Forgot about it. Sorry.
Oh my god, I was stuck in MDT. I hate this software.
Okay, yeah, look at that. All right. Does anybody have questions on this? Alrighty, I'm going to move on to the next one. It's just about Marine One. The way the fueling works with that is, it's your own personal fuel tank. When you jump on that boat, you take 2 gas tanks with you. If you didn't refuel it for yourself, you're not going to have tanks, right? The best way to do it is if you're stranded out in the ocean, have, the local tow come get it. They'll bring out a tugboat, take it home for you. And you can visit civilian docks, or I believe you can also visit the fishing dock and refuel your own personal tanks for yourself. If you see my notes down there, your passengers driving your boat may mess with your fuel consumption. Valet your boat at the civilian docks and refuel it yourself. Does anybody have any questions on how that works? Like, how do you, I believe you put in the paperwork with SV0, correct? Brings out your Marine One.
Yeah.
Also, don't be using submarines unless specifically noted by High Command. Do not touch it.
You knew we had them.
Yeah.
SV1, don't do it.
It used to be Marine
Submarine
One. It happens sometimes.
That's cool.
The submarines that we currently have are made by the Titan Submersible Company. I would not suggest using them. They are not safe. You can be underwater and the thing will crack and you will drown instantaneously. Don't use them. They're fucked.
Oh, it's crazy.
Gonna implode. That's great.
Yes, they're not ideal at the moment.
Same with the civilians. So
I don't know.
Ted, how do
I
you
think
know?
so, yeah. I think it can get fucked, but ours is extra bad.
All right, all right. Any
Military
other?
grade.
Anything else on Submarine 1 or Marine 1? All right, Gabe, you wanna take this next one?
Bring back shift meetings every shift. Yay! Bring them back. I've tried the past couple days and it's been working.
Yeah. Oh, it has been?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I might be real. That is just for NA. A start of EU is dead, more dead than a graveyard.
Well,
Same for
EU.
Yeah, same for
EU and AU. Y'all are welcome to come to NA and tell us what happened in your shift. Let us know what happens so we know what to look out for. And I will say, like, try to be a little bit more enthusiastic. Don't just be like, Erwan, do you have any more things you need to say? Okay, TRT, MCU, anything. Like, try to have fun with it.
Do your
Uh,
daily wordles and the crossword, all the fun stuff.
Is it possible to have somewhere where we can like just note, like say, no one's around, no one comes around in AU for the shift.
Speak up, Gabe.
Oh, am I? Oh, hello. I'm Gabe. Is there a way for us to communicate with each other on how the last shift went, or if there's anything important to pass on if we're unable to attend the following shift to let them know?
Maybe like a set
Document or
Got
something?
report.
bolo shift notes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have
Yeah.
it daily. Yeah.
Can be updated by everybody, I guess, as well. So it's just
Mhm.
not like, and like not seniors or anything. Any deputy can.
I think we used to have one, and it just it got to the point where it stopped getting updated. But if people are interested in keeping it updated and doing it, then go for it.
Cool. I got y'all. Don't worry.
All right. I got sent an honest one real quick last night, but I didn't put it in here, so I'm just gonna touch on it real quick. If you are to the point where you're, making complaints to people about a certain, deputy or officer or command member or whatever, like instead of instead of just, like, either one talking behind their back or, just endlessly complaining about said deputy or, a situation or whatever is happening, like actually make reports on it, 25 with people, like put up a report. So this is the suggestion is like actually document paper trail of something that you're actually having grievances with, right? We can't just like, hey, this has been going on for 2 months. I've complained about it. Nothing's happened, right? Does this make sense to everybody? Like actually
Do you mean like a private
file.
report?
No, like actually reaching out to your COC to make a report on it.
Oh, yeah. It sounded like you were telling everyone to make a report. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, no, like if you
COC.
have grievances on somebody or, like an actual complaint about it, instead of just like talking about it and, shooting the shit, like do something actionable about it. Maybe it gets changed. Maybe you're in the wrong. You know, does this make sense to everybody? Anybody have questions or suggestions on this one? Are we good with this? Like, like if you have grievances, like actually make a paper trail of it.
You are not helping your own problem by just airing bad air.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all from BCSO sides. Jim Bob Steve.
Yeah.
Did you have something you wanted to bring up or no?
Well, I submitted something.
No, you didn't send it to me.
I did.
Oh.
I texted you.
No, you didn't. I didn't get it.
What kind of phone you got? Flip phone still?
What the?
Bullshit. Excuse me.
Maybe
Excuse
put
me.
it in
Excuse me.
wrong.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
All right, let me
Podium's
see
gonna
if,
begin.
if it's on my phone, you're not getting a Christmas card.
I want a Christmas card.
I'll be running a clinic, and you should already know. Oh no, that's not you.
No, you saved my number.
I know.
I still don't have Gabe's number, and I've known him for like I don't know
that's
how
good.
long at this point.
I think you called me once, and I was like, "Who's this?"
Real
Trying to
good
call you when I don't
marriage
have your
material
number.
there.
Apparently, a civilian was able to see my staff profile and grabbed my number from it.
Yeah. Also
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
whole
Wait.
thing.
Yeah, staff profiles are
All
public.
right. Well, I guess I gotta run this off the back of my head, I guess, because I spent some time typing it all out and stuff. But one, yesterday we had a situation where we had bank robberies, and there was 6 units tagged to that, and then they were still occupying Channel 1, but we had 18 officers on duty, so it was very confusing to anybody else that was trying to answer calls. So I don't know where I stand on this because I don't know my chain of commands or whatnots, and I'm just saying, like, if we got enough appropriate units for a response, can we drop channels? And then if you got to break off from that to like a follow-up car that's interfering, like go off of that, so channel 1 can be cleared for other officers and other calls, and then when I could try to direct people appropriately.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, there was a bank robbery.
I
6
can
units were on the call.
No, I can
Well,
speak for that one. That was the
Okay.
Vagos, and there were over 4 interference cars, and they were conga lining with the chase. So every time we would try and switch a channel, they just would end up in the main chase. So like, I think they're good points generally. I don't think they applied to yesterday at all. All the officers, I promise you, every officer on duty was involved with that situation.
There
At
was a
one point,
lot of people sitting at the station.
it should be 10-7.
Might have been a different.
I mean,
Like,
if they're gonna set the
literally
station, it should
If
be
there's
10-7.
units out in the
18 people
field that aren't attached
on duty.
then sure, they should free up that channel for the units on patrol. But if there's just units
Yeah,
sitting
there's
at the
nobody on
station and
patrol.
everybody on patrol is on the station, then that's fine. The people at the station
But yeah,
likely
just
aren't
like
even on radio to begin with.
but just
It is a
channel
good
1 to
shout.
clear it up, because again, like if there's something else that went on and somebody would like to answer because somebody did come on duty and said, what's up, what's going on, and then it was just too much chatters to even direct a new person on duties.
We also have EMS around, and Channel 1's also like their Channel 2 I have to share with.
But well, okay.
In general, I would move it. Obviously, like I said, if everybody involved and there's multiple interference and there's still 77s needed on it, to where if somebody else coming on duty would need to attach to that active because there's more help needed, then channel 1's fine. Otherwise, find a different channel for it. and move on.
We as dispatch, I rifle between the channels to make sure I know what's going on. And again, we brought up the 311 earlier. Instead of trying to call the radio, that you could just say on 311 to clear up a little bit of the radio chatter, and then the 311's out there for people too.
All right, what else you got?
Yep.
Well, I've been discussing about the dash cams. I've been told I'm not allowed to use them, but I think there's great value in them, because if every unit has a dash cam and there's a situation where an officer gets shot down, I will have eyes on the situation, and I could give maybe a description of suspects and what you're walking into before you go to respond.
We can talk about that privately.
Okay. What else? I don't know where I sit as dispatch / reception on
We'll
the.
also talk about that privately.
Okay. What about reconnaissance drones or planes?
No, that's
So Air One
Do we
is
have the
allowed to
budget for
scout
that?
for like street races at night. There's certain things that are permissible and certain things that are not permissible when it comes to aerial surveillance.
No, well, reception reconnaissance drones does sound pretty good.
Probably not.
All right, we will talk about that later, I guess.
You guys are gonna have a long conversation.
But that's all I got.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Jim Bob.
Guys,
All
Jim
right.
Bob's here. To the extent that maybe would like to see something better. It's still a lot of learning going on. So be patient, be gentle, and show him the right way. To the extent that you feel like there's something that could be going better. He's here to help us, so let's help him help us. If that makes sense.
Unless you're LSPD and you just tell me to shut up. Let us do our
That's not what
call.
happened. That's not what happened, but okay. We can speak later.
All right. Thank you, Jim Bob. I appreciate you. Yeah, we've went through all of our topics of discussions. Did anybody's get any topics that popped in their brain while they was sitting here listening? Anybody, anything? Now's the time. You guys got an
raised her
audience.
hand.
Oh, Bella. Oh, Bella. I couldn't see you. Go ahead, Bella.
So the thing is, if we are low on numbers and we are responding to Mr. Dexter LeFleur, whether he's selling drugs or he doesn't have his mask on, what he does is he starts a chase, he circles around Hydra Block, and then he gets units in actually takes units into an ambush, whether it's a nearby Hydra Block on the beach side or whether it's nearby the drug selling place where they sell drugs. He gets his friends or gang members on the rooftop and then ambushes units. So be careful about that. If you're low on numbers, we have pulled back from this situation. So pull back. If you're good on numbers, then watch for the rooftops.
W Bella.
Hands up. Follow-up question.
No, I was just saying W.
No.
That's a good shout.
No, we got people's got hands.
Kiki face.
Okay.
I can't see
Yeah,
who that is. But whoever's raising their hand over there.
Sterling.
Is that Benji Bates back there? Or?
What? Yeah.
Send
I
it.
mean, he could go first. No, go ahead. He
No,
was,
no, no.
his
I
hand was
mean,
up
I
first.
haven't seen you forever, Benji. I want to hear your voice.
Oh, okay. All right.
We'll get around to that.
Yeah. Well, it's not really an announcement, but we had a situation the other day, and I went down, and the last communication I got out was class 2s, and I remember hearing muffled radio about don't pull class 2s. We haven't observed one, and if that's the last communication someone got out before they went down, I mean, listen to the radio.
Yeah. I mean, always listen to radio and don't force people to repeat what they said one time 6 times. Who else did we see here? Was that Axel?
Oh yeah. Hello. I was wondering if there's any chance we could do some community outreach events, maybe anytime in the future, like a barbecue or some fun stuff.
Anything
yeah.
you want to do, put it together, and we will support it however we can, including financially if needed.
Yes, sir.
Bring
I
us
will.
ideas, dates, months, whatever. Like,
You got it.
get us
Shout out
ideas.
Hex
Posters
Pride
and
stuff.
everything.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Ask
I
me
was
if you
gonna
need
say
help.
W.
Hex absolutely killed Pride Event. He did such a good job. So reach out to him if you want help with stuff. But also come to Command, and Command will help you with events. Also on that, like if you guys have any event you want to do, just come out to us because like we want to do this stuff. It's gonna get more people on duty, more people excited to be around you. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
My phone's stuck in my hand. Go ahead, Matt.
So, with the rising violence from Hydra, and since I'm remembering this, we've got High Command here like Blunt, would it be okay if we also extend the hidden thing to Hydra? Because Dexter just happens to always carry a class 2.
I mean,
He
and that
stated
there
to me
was
that he's going to use it.
MCU work done. If that's a concern of yours, bring it to MCU. MCU can go through and, we have observed class 2s on X amount of incidents. They did a good job last time.
He's also told me in the cells that he's got $3 million stashed away to buy class 2s.
So this is why it's all about the documentation. So as it clearly says in the hidden announcement, that was a result of the extensive documentation that MCU did to show us as command and high command why that was necessary. So in the event that you feel that whether it's Hydra or any other group has risen to that level, as Kat said there, go to MCU, have the detective. Feel free if you're not, they're not going to take it over from you if you want to be involved in helping document that, whatever. But we need the documentation. We need the backup so that if I get questioned, why are you doing this? I can say, here's the paperwork documentation as to what led up to this and why this is happening with this particular group for this period of time.
Sadly, all I can really say about that is just Dexter. It's Dexter. At the
Because
moment.
people will go to Chief Justice and say the PD is being overkill, right? And I have I have to answer to that, and I need to have the proper documentation backup to be able to support that.
Yeah. I mean,
Alrighty.
Blunt also came to me and he's like, let us know when we can lift this. And then, Hidden shot me in the face the next day, put me in ICU for 5 days.
Yeah. That these things are not meant to be or intended to be forever. They're not like, oh, you've reached this level and you're forever there. We're constantly evaluating and determining when it's appropriate to lift those things based on how things are shifting and changing, and that will happen accordingly.
All right. One more topic, and then I think I'll give the floor to Sheriff. Does anyone have anything?
If you participate in an incident, mark yourself as officer involved in your statement.
Yes. If you're at a cashy, officer involved, plus 317 James Council. You'll get back to it. Put your fucking statement in later. If you didn't do it right away, preferably do it right away. Right, Kat?
Yes, please.
All right. Yeah, I believe we'll be having our COC meeting in a couple days, right, Zyla? Okay. And, if you guys have any other concerns you want to bring up to COC, think it's more private matter or more concerning matter, let your COC know. NA will be taking care of ours here shortly. But that's pretty much it. Sheriff, do you want to close us out?
Woo! Woo! All right, everyone. Look, I want to cut straight with everyone. Oh, I'm jumping up. In the goddamn fucking podium here.
I need HR again.
Sorry, I'm close.
Look, for some of us, year plus, several months, weeks, however long it's been, everyone's kind of progressed along this path with a sense of impending doom looming over them. Questions, ambiguity, uncertainty as to what the future holds. And a lot of things that have gotten lax, have opened up, the standards have dropped to a certain degree with an understanding that, a larger shift in the waters was to come in the future. And I'm here to tell everyone that no such thing exists. We are here for the long haul. We are going to be lifting standards back up. We're going to, I don't want anybody to be surprised by the concept of restrictions tightening, things going back to a bit of a, I don't want to say the way they used to be, but the standards are going to be raised across the board. Expectations are going to be higher. Things are going to become more strict. We're going to go back to a lot more of being a focused, task-oriented police force. And I need everyone to be on board and prepared for that, and carry forward with the concept that this isn't, oh, we're just riding out the wave until some big thing happens. We're here, we're staying here for the foreseeable future. There is nothing else. We continue on as we are, and so we need to act accordingly and kind of realign our standards and motives accordingly. Did anybody not understand what I'm saying? I think I'm being pretty clear. Okay. Any questions, concerns, comments on that? Any strike anyone is like, oh my god, or that I'm coming out of left field from that, or does anybody feel that that's not the case, or that I'm way off base and I'm not feeling the right thing here?
This is the part where you give a response.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Yes, Sheriff.
Aye,
You're
aye.
good, Sheriff. You're good.
I was partially
Yeah.
listening.
Thanks, boss.
That was a good
All right.
speech.
To the extent that you're interested, motivated, enticed to drive those things forward to help us get more cadets out there, grow the shifts, grow the department, carry things forward in a leadership capacity, step up, step forward. There are opportunities and positions available. I don't want anybody to think that there isn't room for upward mobility or there's X number of people in this position, so that means there can't be this many people here for this shift, and that this shift has this, so this shift can't have this, and none of that exists. We have full reign and openness to do whatever the fuck we want with the roster. Put anybody we want wherever we want. So if you want to step up and you want to lead, show it.
Yes,
Say you
sir.
want to do it. Tell your chain of command that you're interested, but also follow that through with your actions, and it will be rewarded. All right, good shit. We'll end it there unless
Thank you,
anybody has
Sheriff.
anything else.
Hell yeah. I just want to say it's 60 minutes. We did it.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold on. We could extend
I'm not
it
holding.
with one thing that
I'm not holding.
that Blunt will agree to.
What?
Mutual Combat Part 3.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alley
I don't know. We've got Tony, but I don't know if we've got. Is Raven still around? Oh, there's a court case going on. Yeah, well, I'll go beat the shit out of you in the courtroom. Let's do it.
Thanks, Blunt.
Hell
I
yeah.
swear. Okay, one condition though, please, for the love of Christ.
I'm wearing
Kneecaps
my mutual
covered.
combat outfit.
No.
Yes. I have. Yes. I'm
Is
undefeated
it
in
the
that
judge
outfit.
robe? No, please don't be the judge robe.
Is that the judge one with the legs out?
It is.
Oh
I want
gosh.
to see his knees again.
It's for maximum grip on the marble floors of the courtroom.
Maximum grip is crazy.
All right, let's get out there. Let's.
I don't want to get out there anymore. I need HR, a therapist, a 5150.
Oh, we got a security truck.
Jesus.
Security truck 2 minutes ago.
The real HR is in
Well,
here.
the whole BCSO shows up for the security truck.
Maybe I can
Fuck
pull
'em
air.
up.
We got it.
Fucking security to stop you from
Have
having
got
that
it.
gem out.
You're being volunteered to pull air. Bye.
Yeah, for me.
Great job, boss.
Appreciate y'all.
I gotcha.
Stinky Kane.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Yeah.
You're next, bitch.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh, that seems aggressive.
That was a muscle spasm. I was meant for
Since you don't have to get beaten up by Mike Blunt with his knees out.
You two
My cadets, get her.
are you
Get her.
free to speak to me for 2 minutes? Or
I will
something?
punch a cadet
Just for a
too.
minute or so.
Yeah, if you could give me a moment,
Nope,
I just
help
gotta
me
use the
out.
restroom.
Hey, ain't doing shit.
Yeah, sure.
Ricka ain't doing shit.
You need help, kid? Ow!
You ain't
Yeah,
Ricka ain't
fuck her
doing
up.
shit.
No.
You're punching
When-
your cadets.
Yes, I need 78. 78 on her. Engage.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Bella.
No problem.
Eric, you dipshit.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's my
Mr. Clean
cadet.
over here.
That's my cadet. Hey, don't touch Mr. Clean. Oh, sorry, Kira. Sorry, Kira. Oh, sorry,
I'm
Eric.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're hitting Shelby.
Sorry, Bella.
Oh shit.
Ow.
Ow. Sorry, Rex.
Give me
Okay.
Stay in there. Stay in there.
Fuck you. I will bring the hammer out, you motherfucker.
I actually need to put in evidence.
You just punched me today. Shit.
Okay, chill.
Yeah.
Damn it, I just wanted to speak with Benji.
All right. Well, it was a nice meeting. I'm gonna go 42 now. I'll get in the queue tomorrow. Hopefully, get
Yeah.
taken out.
I mean, I won't be able to take you until Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, I think.
It's all good.
I
it's
need
all good.
updating in the roster for cadet training, by the way. I'm still at the FTL one though.
Yes, I asked already. I need to speak with Blunt too, so he can give me permission.
Okay, perfect.
Where's Benji? This motherfucker.
You're just gonna see what's in the briefcase.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
See you
So
tomorrow.
Yes,
then
sir. Yes, sir.
7
Take
for
care,
a few
guys.
minutes.
You're right.
He'll be back. Also need to
Mhm,
speak
Upside
to
down one.
So all of the LSPD is in a court case, and all of BCSO was in a shift meeting. I've just looked at this,
Yep.
but
Pretty much.
so a court case that we were told not to attend, as now the entirety of the LSPD's gone to it. Gotcha.
Okay, where's Blunt? Don't tell me he's in the city already.
Blunt, he was still in the office, no?
I don't know. There's too many people around. Maybe outside. Oh damn, that's a nice call.
All right, what did you want to talk about, Bella?
I just had a question. Do you remember FOA situation where I told you vehicle wasn't documented or reft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want an you were in Air One, so I have a question. Were there units vehicles parked there? Like units got out of the vehicle, so vehicles would have been there, right? So did you see the vehicles there or no? As you were in Air One, or did you not see them?
Oh, there she is.
Okay, would you
I
like
don't,
to see what's in the BCSO
No, I don't think there was units vehicles there because
It's top
they
secret information.
they crashed that with the head
Do not
on,
share it
and
with
then
Do not do this
like the
information
car
with
rolled
anyone.
away, and they all hopped out, and then so units some were mobile and they were mostly doubled, so they just had their passengers hop out, and then they stayed mobile.
Oh, so vehicles weren't there. Okay.
Yeah.
I spoke to most of them except one deputy, that's all. I put it in my statement too, like what was each and every unit was doing. That's all. So it should be good.
Okay.
It's the same incident that you just gave statement for. It's the same one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put a better statement in. I was just putting that in so a
For
little
the
bit. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't worry.
just
I
listen to the
actually
meeting. So
yeah, it's fine. First, I didn't even actually add you, ask your statement when I asked 368 his statement 2 days ago or something. I just saw that your statement wasn't there either. I thought you'll do it later, so I was like, maybe you forgot, so I'll just ask you.
yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay, I just wanted to know that. That's all. You have a good one, sir. Have a good
You too.
Bye. Okay,
Yep.
bye. What else? Oh, I think someone is doing that. Oh, I'm at it. Attention.
Guys, I caught some CB member on drugs. He flipped my car, and he is now pushing my car all the way down the street. All the way down Innocence Boulevard.
And I know you can, motherfucker, kiss you. You know you.
360-76.
The car is a purple in color, two-door sports car, occupied one time, with one CB member.
505-76.
Should we get this part? I need to get the Twitter though. I figured the Twitter first. Other than that, it should be good. Yeah.
Got eyes on the suspect.
Okay, bye, dork.
Do for some time later.